people that love you, they don't really count, man. Everybody want to show love to the people that's showing love to them, man. I'm here to tell you, man, they don't really count, man. They mark that off the board. You can just scratch that off. Pretty much look at it like, man, you ain't even really exercising your faith. You ain't really exercising what the Lord really truly gave you. It's all about the people who can't give to you. The people who can't bless you, the people who just ain't got it. I'm talking about, man, it's more blessed to give than it is receive. If you got it, that means the Lord been blessing you to give. If you giving in that particular area, then you blessed in that area. The Lord has put you in a position to give to somebody else, you know, bless them, you know, help their situation. You know what I mean? But, you know, all this, you know, looking out for the people who looking out for you, that's good. That's how you build unity. That's how you build a surrounding, you know what I mean? But it's all about the people who can't give to you, man. Investing in those who can't give to you. Because, you know, that's how the Lord want to bless you. The Lord want to bless you. If he put you in a position to give, he going to keep you in that position of giving. Because he know you're going to give. But if you're in a position where you have it and you don't want to give it, you tight-fisted and you giving grudgingly, you know what I'm talking about? You know, you got like this spirit where it's like, man, I'll give you $5. $5? Come on, man. You spend that doing nothing. You spend $5 on candy. I do anyway. I spend $5 on some candy right quick. What I'm trying to tell you is you got to give to people, man. I mean, it ain't all about once you bless them, oh, you know they got a job, or you know they financially stable, or they're in a position where they can pay you back, or they're in a position where there's a trade-off, a little bartering system going on. Well, you know, I know they do this and they do that. Well, if I give them, then hopefully they'll be able to give something back in this particular area where you got an interest, you know, where you feel like you benefit. You don't want to just bless people no more. You know what I mean? I mean, when you started out, you know, you was in a position where you wanted to bless, you wanted to give, you wanted to make sure people had this and they had that. Forget about that thought, man. If I had $1 million, I had $1 billion, or I had 100,000, man, I'd bless everybody. Yeah, okay, you would probably. Use what you got. You got a closet full of shoes you ain't wearing. You seen somebody who need a pair of shoes. You looked at that person. You seen that person's shoes. You might even said something about the shoes. You might have talked about how they busted up and all this and all that, but you know how folks be doing. You got to give to somebody, man. You got to bless somebody. That's just like even with the knowledge. You know, you've been reading, you've been studying, you've been researching. I'm talking about you putting in work, you getting it in. You very educated in that area. Bless somebody. Allow somebody else to learn. Allow somebody else to, you know, get to the point where you at, you know? We can't look at people as competition when we spread knowledge. We can't look at people as they gonna outdo me at some point, or, you know, they might replace me. I mean, you got to realize, man, whoever you bless, whoever you give it to, man, you can't worry about what they gonna do with what you gave them. Whatever knowledge you invested in them. You know what I mean? You can't be feeling like that. The Lord done blessed us in so many areas. And then you turn your back on him when he bless you. I mean, the Lord can easily say, man, look, I done did this for you. I done did that for you. And every time I bless you, you turn out to go the other way. So it's easy where we can say, all right, that's the Lord. He forgiving. He unconditional. What about us? We can't just keep looking at ourselves as these fleshly beings. We got emotions and we ain't God, and, you know, we can't amount up to, you know, his particular love and his particular forgiveness. We can't. We offsprings. He invested in us when he died on the cross. And you're in a position where now the Lord has allowed you to mount up on your faith. But see, your faith ain't being exercised in some areas. And we talking about giving right now. Just specifically, we talking about giving. Because, you know, I see people all the time, man, they just won't give to somebody, man. They just won't give. I'm talking about they'll hold that little $20, $30, $40, $50, man, a little $100. They hold that. Like, oh, man, I ain't finna. Not right now. I'll get to them next time. Oh, they always going through that situation, man. If I give it to them, man, he ain't gonna do nothing but enable them. That might be the case. Might be the situation. But if you always find yourself being that person that's not giving, or you always find yourself coming up with this excuse where you ain't blessing somebody, then you gotta look at yourself. You got to say, hey, man, maybe my situation might be a little tight right now because I ain't blessing somebody. You know, you're going to run into a lot of people. They're going to always talk about, you know, your life going to be blessed. Your life going to be this. Your life going to be peaches and cream if you're giving your tithes. What about the offerings? You don't want to talk about that. You want to just talk about your 10%. What about your offerings? What about blessing somebody? What about giving beyond what you are required? Blessing with somebody with something that you ain't required to give. Just feeling a genuine compassion in your heart to say, man, I want to see you in a better position than you in. I want to make sure you got it. I want to make sure you doing abundantly and above your situation right now. I just want to give it to you, but I want to put you in a situation, bro, where you blessed. I don't even like the situation you in right now, bro. And it make me feel some kind of way. Or you looking at that sister and you looking at that sister, you like, man, I know this sister would be a lot better off if I blessed her in this particular area. And that particular area is going to make that person's life better. You've been put in the position to make that happen for that person. You've been put in the position to change that person's life. You said you wanted to change somebody's life. What happened to you? What happened? Your mind done changed. Something done changed. How you getting and you receiving and now you living in abundance. And now it's like, oh, I'm good now. Nah, you ain't good. It's the reason why you got all that stuff you got right now. Why your bank account looking the way it look right now is so that you can spread what you have. You got to give to somebody, man. That's an obligation, man, that you should take upon yourself to give to somebody, to make something happen for somebody. Everybody ain't your competition. Everybody ain't out to hurt you. Everybody ain't out to bring you down. Everybody is not your enemy. Enemy is within you. That's why you acting the way you acting, because you warring with what's inside your flesh. Inside you. You warring with it because you got something going on within. And now it done affected the people you come around to where you see them in a position where it's like, okay, I got this particular book at the house that'll help emphasize in a particular area to help you in that area, and you won't even get them a book. You out here and you going down the street and you got something going on, man, and you just so happen to run into a person that ain't got no jacket on. It's freezing outside. Best thing you can say is, man, you out here without no jacket on, bro. What you doing? What's going on with you? Why you ain't got no coat on? You got about 8 jackets in the house you ain't wore 8 years. Piling up, stacking up. Nice jackets too. That's why you don't want to let them go, because they nice. But you ain't wearing them. You ain't using them. Your barns are running over. The Lord told you that we're going to come. He told you he was going to bless you to the point where they start running over. Their cup starts spilling over. So what we going to do now when it starts spilling over? It's only you. You might have a wife and some kids. You know, you might have your intermediate family. But other than that, you can give to somebody other than the people who showing you love. Other than the people who making it happen in your life. I'm talking about just giving just to be giving with no ties. It's better for you to give than to receive. I mean, me personally, I like to give to people, man. It's just something I like to do. I got it, you got it. That ain't just no saying, I got it, you actually got it. You know what I mean? You know, I might not like what you're doing with it when you get it, but if I got it, you got it. Ain't always got to be financially. Bless somebody, man. Give to somebody, man. Make somebody's life better. Change somebody's life. You have the power to change somebody's life. That's why you've been put in the position you in, so that you can help somebody else get to stability. That you can help somebody else get some wisdom, some knowledge, so that you can direct somebody in that area where they are lacking. It ain't all about you, man. It wasn't about you when the Lord blessed you to give it to you. You thought it was about you. You thought the Lord gave to you so that you can have it, so that it can be all about you. No,